chair now recognizes the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Green, ranking member of our Oversight and Investigation Subcommittee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I thank the witnesses for appearing, and I especially thank our two veterans who are a part of this panel, and Mr. Wilburn. I thank you because you indicated that you may have or may be impacted by PTS. And that says to me that you've had some experiences that were less than pleasant. And my prayers are with you. I'm reminded of Chairman Barney Frank, who on the topic of reality versus desires would often say he wished that he could eat more and lose weight. I wish that I had options other than end it or extend it. I would dearly like to have options other than end it or extend it. But these are the options that we seem to be confronting. And I'm a person who believes in compromise, and I'm willing to work across lines to do something other than end or extend. But given that these are the options, let me just share some of the comments associated with the options that are before us. Houston Chronicle, published on June 25th, 2014, that would be today. Editorial, no time for games. Export-import bank loans support American jobs, including Houston area jobs. Apparently, Mr. Hochberg was interviewed by the Chronicle and gave his commentary. The Chronicle goes on to indicate large or small export-import bank loans support American jobs, including jobs in the Houston area. Bank officials told the Chronicle that its financing has supported $11 billion in export sales from the area since 2009, with $3.5 billion of that attributable to small businesses. The bank also costs taxpayers nothing. It supports itself through the fees and interest it charges and regularly sends money to the U.S. Treasury to reduce the debt. This is from the Houston Chronicle. I concur with the ranking member with reference to there being persons of note who were not here to testify today. And if they were here to testify, I believe they would say, some of them, what the Greater Houston Partnership says. The Greater Houston Partnership indicates, and this is an excerpt, small and medium-sized businesses in our region also benefit directly from export-import. Small businesses account for nearly 85% of XM Bank's transactions. Further, these transactions figures do not include the tens of thousands of small and medium-sized businesses that support goods and services to large exporters using the bank. We trust, this is addressed to me, we trust you will carefully consider the impact XM Bank has on our region and our position as a global economic leader. Now, this letter, while sent from the Greater Houston Partnership, appears to be supported by the Bay Area Houston Economic Partnership, the Baytown Chamber of Commerce, the Brenham-Washington County Chamber of Commerce, the Clear Lake Chamber of Commerce, the Greater Beaumont Chamber of Commerce, the Greater Houston Partnership, the Greater Tomball Area Chamber of Commerce, the Houston East End Chamber of Commerce, the Houston Northwest Chamber of Commerce, the Lake Houston Area Chamber of Commerce, the League City Chamber of Commerce, the Pearland Chamber of Commerce, the West Chambers County Chamber of Commerce, and the Wharton Chamber of Commerce. Finally, there are some small businesses in the Houston area, if they were given the opportunity to testify, would indicate that they are supportive of the XM Bank as well. This would include the South Coast Products business, Also include the Hallmark Sales Corporation in Houston. This is not the card company. Also include the Everest Valve Company in Houston, and others. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I will yield back.